How's the first few days been for you?
First few days has been all right. You know, I'm just glad to get back out here with the guys. You know, working on my techniques, being back on the left side. You know, so just trying to get back used to everything, and you know, just getting that second-hand nature back with everything that's going on over there, and making sure everything's right in my head, not thinking I'm still on the right side. So, you know, this is a great time for me to, you know, just keep building on what I've been doing all off season and, you know, my whole life really, and you know, just continue to just get better.
Broderick, you look a little bit leaner.
Does it feel more natural for you being back on the left side?
It does.
What's the maybe best thing about going back there for you? Did it feel like riding a bike kind of a thing?
At first it did, but when they initially moved me to right tackle and I played it for so long, and then they tried to make me like the swing tackle, it was kind of funky. But you know, like I knew I would be going back to left. So this offseason, you know, I just tried to, you know, focus on nothing but the left side, and you know, just continue to work that way. You know, just to try and get back the feel of the position and whatnot.
Broderick, you look a little bit leaner. Did you work on transforming your body at all? You look a little bit leaner this year. Did you work on anything to like change your body at all this time?
Yeah, I wanted to come back a little leaner just because it gives me a chance to gain weight, like going into training camp and throughout the season, and instead of coming back heavy and then having to lose weight just to gain it back, you know, it's just a hard process. So, you know, I just wanted to focus on coming back at a good enough weight to where I can maintain but also gain if I have to. So,
how much do you say you weigh right now?
I think I'm like 305, 310ish, somewhere in that range. Last year I played at like 325, 330.
What did you do to lose some weight?
Just working out, sauna.
Where's confidence, Broderick?
Confidence is always high. You know, getting back on the left, I feel like it's a bigger boost for me, just because I've been used to playing on the left side. So, you know, being out here going against people like Alex and Nick, it really helps with the confidence level. You know, when you're able to block guys like that, you know, you feel like you can do it at any level versus anybody.
What's it been like working with Troy so far, having him on the right side?
Man, Troy's good. You know, they try not to push him too much because he's still trying to work his way back. But Troy's looking amazing.
What's been the biggest adjustment going back to the left side, even though it's your familiar spot?
Biggest adjustment? Honestly, probably for me, it's just like flipping the plays in my head, because some of our plays they're flip-flop, like backwards, so you hear them and they might be going one way, but it may be called the other way. So, you know, just staying locked in with the plays and just making sure you know them, and you know the plays, you can play at 110%.
How does it
affect your overall mentality?
It doesn't. I don't think it affects my mentality, because either way it go, you know, I got to do my job, you know, to the best of my ability. So you just got to come in with that mindset.
Broderick, how much of a point of emphasis is it for you to kind of find some continuity here quickly as an offensive line, knowing that you guys want to take some steps forward this season?
It's a big thing because, you know, O-linemen are, you know, we're limited. On game day, they don't dress that many. So, you know, out here, this is the perfect time to hone in on your skills and, you know, just try and showcase the best person, the best player you are out here for yourself and the team, and, you know, just trying to make a face for yourself because it goes so fast.
Thank you for checking out this content from Post-Gazette Sports. If you watch this video on YouTube, please like the video and subscribe to our channel. For all of the sports coverage the Post-Gazette has to offer, visit post-gazette.com.